Pound. What is this? They look like the inside of a flower. Never saw those. Yeah. That's super cheap. £9 bellflower root. I have no idea what that is. What is that? $29.99 a pound. A Balia root. Cacao fruit, $9.99.
What is this again?
I think this is cacao. Like, this is what they use to make chocolate. How crazy is that? I guess somebody would make their own chocolate? Really? I have never seen that. There's so many things here I have never seen. What?
You gotta take all the seeds, you gotta roast them.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, roast them.
That's amazing.
And I forgot the rest.
Choy sum. I have no idea what that is. Banana flowers. Never seen that before. Radishes. Sugar cane. That's crazy. Okra. Okay guys, this is what I came here for. The kimchi, I love this stuff. Well, they have the cabbage one, but I like the radish one better. And I don't want oysters in it. Oh my god, look at that one. That's a huge jar. I would never eat that.
Where's the oyster?
No, it has oysters in it. You don't see them though. Fermented, spicy cabbage. Which one's that?
Cucumber.
Yeah, I don't want that.
There's
Stuffed cucumber kimchi?
I think regular kimchi.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Look at that. If you eat a lot of it, you can buy a whole bag of it. Look at that. Huge bags of it. That's for people that eat it every day. I don't eat this every day.
It's a 5 pounds.
Yeah.
And then, these are rice cakes.
I'm gonna get the cubed radish one. So in this store, they have a raw meat buffet. That is marinated beef ribeye, $7.99 a pound, but we're not gonna get that. Fresh ginkgo nuts, boiled bamboo shoots, these bamboo. Never seen those. Lotus root. These are frozen. You have frozen shrimp balls, Chinese sausage, fish balls with sausage, fried tofu, fried beef patty balls with pork filling. They have like pork inside, I guess. Squid balls, sweet pea and corn balls, imitation crab meatballs, shrimp balls. I don't know if you're supposed to just defrost them and eat them like that. Imitation lobster balls. What do you do with these though? I guess you just boil them and put them in soup? Crazy. It's all frozen. end up getting? So we ended up getting this. These are frozen. These are little yogurt probiotic drinks, and they're frozen. And they're these little tiny bottles, and you defrost it, you shake it, and you drink it. They're little probiotic yogurts. So I got these for my daughter. This whole thing, this massive pack, was $5.99. So I got her those. I'll put one in her lunchbox every day. It'll defrost by lunchtime, and she can have her little probiotic yogurt. And they have different flavors. They have plain. This is strawberry. And that's it. They're little probiotic yogurt drinks. So we got those. And we got these frozen pork and vegetable dumplings. There was a lady there cooking them. And she's like, here, try it. And she gave me and my daughter each one on a toothpick. And yeah, they're delicious, but they're very expensive. But she's like, they're on sale. $5.99. And I'm like, oh. And then she just took it out of the freezer and put it in the cart. I was like, okay, whatever. You know, that's how to do sales. You gotta be pushy. Normally they're like $9, $10 a bag. So they were like 50% off. And you can put them in soup like that, or you can just pan fry them and eat them like alone, which is how, she was serving them. So we got that for $5. No, $5.99. Yeah. And then we got some shumai, which are shrimp dumplings, and these are really good. When we used to go out to sushi and get like, when I used to work for the Korean company that I used to work for, we used to go out to lunch all the time. The managers would take us out and we would go to these Korean restaurants, and you would get like a box with a bunch of different compartments, and there would be like, marinated meat in one compartment. There would be some shumai like these in another compartment, and there would be rice. There would be like tempura vegetables. I mean, it was so good. I used to love that. So that's how I was introduced to shumai. So now I just get these. These are really not that good for you. So I just get this little pack, and then we each get like 3 or 4 for dinner, and that's it. My son won't even eat these. So it's just the 3 of us that would eat it. And then I got the kimchi, which is the reason I went to the store. There's cabbage kimchi, which is usually what you see in restaurants, but I love the radish kimchi. So it's just cubes of radish. And if you're not familiar with kimchi, it is spicy, it is fermented, it is potent, but it is so good, especially if you're eating like plain white rice and some meat and things like that. Funny story. First of all, I'm the only one in my house that will eat this. Nobody else will eat it. Not even my husband will eat this, and he usually eats everything. But, and it smells very strong when you open it. And funny story, my husband had a friend over, and he just, whatever. He's the kind of person that just doesn't leave. And I was in the kitchen, and it was late at night, and I opened this because I was going to eat some and warm up a plate. And all of a sudden I hear him in the living room, and he goes, "What's that smell?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's probably the kimchi. I just opened the jar of kimchi." And he goes, "I have to go. I can't stand that smell." So now I know if he's coming over, get a jar of kimchi. And when I want him to leave, I just have to open it, and he'll be out of here in no time. Anyway, this stuff is so good. Last thing we got was these glass noodles with vegetables. This is pre-cooked, so it was an impulse buy, but it goes perfectly with the dinner that I was planning, which was white rice, Korean, ground meat Korean style, with the kimchi and the noodles, and yeah, deliciousness. So we'll have that with that. The last thing we got was this dragon fruit, but my daughter already ate it. She just cut it in half and just scooped it out with a spoon and ate the whole thing. To me, I'm not a fan of dragon fruit because it's just like mushy and it doesn't really taste like anything. It's like bland. I don't know why people like these, but my daughter wanted it. Her friend eats them all the time, she said. And she's like, "I want to get one. I want to eat it." And she's like, "Oh, it's delicious." I mean, it doesn't taste like anything. But yeah, if you like it, hey, it's fruit. Enjoy. And that's it. That's what we got at the store. at the Asian market that we went to. It's always an adventure when we go there because we see so many things that we've never tried before or even have never seen before. So it's always fun to go there. One time, me and my daughter did buy a bunch of fruit that we had never seen or tried, and we just did like a whole taste testing thing where we just cut everything up, peeled everything, put it on a big board, and the two of us just sat there tasting all these different fruits. That was fun. But yeah, we should do that again. But not even just fruit, with other things too, because there were so many things I saw today that I've never tried, and you never know, they might be deliciously amazing.